highlands of Mango district. It is easy to admire the beauty of the landscape, but this land is more than just beautiful. It tells a powerful story of forces that have shaped it over millions of years ago. So today I will explain how the stoicism and the exogenic processes have worked together to form and shape this landscape. This landscape is part of the East African Rift Valley, where the Earth's crust is slowly peeling apart. So, the stoicism refers to the forces inside the Earth, such as folding and lifting. These forces cause the part of the land to sink and others to rise. The low area form a rift valley, which later filled the water to form Lake Malombe. The high areas like the mountains I'm standing, like the mountains I am standing on, are listed blocks formed by these tectonic plates. This shows that the stoicism creates the main structure of the lands. It forms mountains, valleys, and the lake basins. Without these internal forces, this landscape would not exist. The land was formed by tectonic forces. It does not stay the same. It is constantly being changed by exogenic processes. So this include weathering, which is breaking down of blocks, erosion, which is the removal of materials, as we can see here, is erosion, since the topmost part of soil has been washed away, so that's erosion. And transpiration, which is the movement by water. Deposition, which is dropping of materials. For example, when rain falls on these mountains, on these mountains, rocks break down. Soil is washed down hills. As we can see, soil is washed down hills, and the materials are carried into lower areas, including lake. So materials are carried to Lake Malombe there. See? So along the shores of Lake Malombe, flooding spreads water onto the land. When the water slows down, it deposits soils and organic materials there. So this shows that exogenic processes are constantly shaping the land. They form soils, plains, and gentle slopes. To understand the landscape evolution, we must compare these two processes. The stoicism built the landscape by creating mountains and valleys, as we can see, and exogenic processes shape the landscape by wearing it down and disputing Marillios. So dystrophism works over a long periods and create large features like mountains, valleys, and whatsoever. So it creates large features while exogenic processes are continuous and shape what we see today. So both processes so both processes are important, but they are different. They play different roles. In conclusion, the landscape of Mango District is the result of the powerful partnership between internal and external forces. Dystrophism provides the foundation by forming the land, while exogenic processes continuously shape it. Together, they create dynamic and ever-changing environment we see today. Thank you.